could be back again here in this one. No flag is thrown. Jackson from the pocket. For Flowers, he's got it at the 33-yard line of Kansas City. And a first down.
Jackson in the shotgun on 3rd down and 8. Play clock down to 2. Lamar, pressure coming. He sees it over the middle. Flowers has got it. First down for Baltimore. Marcus Epps on the tackle. Derrick Henry, 4 carries, -5 yards. Out of the backfield here, and Lamar connects with Flowers. That's a catch and a first down. Roger Rosengarten, the 2nd-round pick out of Washington, is in at right tackle. Lamar dancing around the pocket. Crosby's there. Now Lamar, wide open is Flowers. And Flowers is wrestled down by Jacorian Bennett.
Point-blank range.
They break the huddle quickly. Jackson end zone. Touchdown! Zay Flowers!
Right tackle. He's over at left guard tonight because Andrew Voorhees is out with an ankle injury. Lamar Jackson will throw it. Zay Flowers will take off with it. Pass Cam Lewis. And a first down right around the 40-yard line.
And game-opening drive. Fake to Henry. Look at the blocking, especially from Stanley. And it's caught across the way. Flowers will dance at the 10. And he's down to the 8. Just made a play moments ago. 3rd down and 5. Stanley the block. Downfield it goes. And on the fly is Flowers. Oh, he's slippery and he takes it down to the 47. 3rd down, the first handful of games. Excelling here off the side. The blitz. And they send it out to Flowers. Jackson 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle of Stone. Von Bell. They bring 6. Jackson. And caught. Nice throw. Flowers again. Right in front of DJ.
Your historic running team. That's the challenge for Washington today.
It's combustible is what it is. There's a pass. And look out. Here he goes. It's Zay Flowers. Down the sideline. And all the way to the Washington 20-yard line.
It's just a simple screen, and the reason why these plays go for so many yards is obviously Zay Flowers. That's having Lamar next to you. You got to count for both guys.
1st and 10. Here it is to Flowers. And he's got another big chunk play. First down. Fake it to Henry. Got time. Connects. Flowers spins away. Got out of St. Juice's tackle.
Yes, you know
2nd and 10. And there's the completion. Out to Flowers.
They had success last week blitzing from the interior. We'll see if they do it again.
Pass sidearm complete. It's Flowers again to the 15 and a first down.
Against an injury-ravaged offensive line of Kansas City. He was as big a reason why they won it all as anybody. Here's Flowers. Nice cutback. Zay Flowers is still rumbling inside the 40.
Brown showing pressure here.
Zay Flowers in motion. Jackson will dump it off to a wide-open Flowers. Makes a man miss. Down to the 36-yard line. Martin Emerson. Baltimore with 3 timeouts left. Plenty of time. Down 6. They need a touchdown. Blitz is coming. He avoids it. Throws on the run. He's got Flowers. And Flowers comes back and makes the catch.
Shot down the field if you want to, or if not, Lamar can tuck it and run for it.
Likely in motion. Likely is open for a moment. Now they come underneath. Pass is complete to Flowers. Flowers, an extension of the running game inside the 10 to the 5 toward the pylon. And he's down close to the 1-yard line. Games of the season. They've done it in dominant fashion. On 2nd down. Pass to the outside. Flowers is open. He had a mismatch on the outside.
So in rhythm, exactly.
Meanwhile, play action for Jackson. Wow. And a completion. It's Zay Flowers. There's a face mask added on to this on the way.
You got to slow down Derrick Henry.
Fake it to him. And now the pass to Flowers to the 40 of Denver. Steps up from the heat. Slides, throws, completes the pass to Flowers for the touchdown.
Take his time, and then from there, you can't cover this long. It's a zone coverage that turns into a match. With great Sertan on the other side.
1st and 10, down the middle, look wide open. It's Flowers again, and he breaks the tackle, and he's off to the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
One guy runs through, he comes up, and it's a soft little move toward the post, so you can throw it on that mid-second level, not quite the 3rd level, and then Flowers showing that speed. Don't have to. That leaves me the one-on-one.
1st and 20, little sidearm pass over to Flowers. He was over 100 in the first half and a pair of touchdowns.
In that role with the Bengals. Jackson, play fake, throws, caught. Flowers breaks the tackle, spins around. Gets around Pratt, gets tackled after a gain of 11 and a first down. 4 minutes to go. Jackson to the outside. That's taken by Flowers. And Flowers is finally wrestled down.
This is part of the fabric of our nation. Sports is really what, certainly makes our military overseas appreciate everything we have. And we see games like this. And it's a blessing. It's a real blessing. And
Hill on the backfield, pistol formation. Jackson slings it, end zone, touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers.
They're trying to guard against leaving any time if they don't.
Flowers, his first catch, and
out.
off he goes. Zay Flowers out of bounds, short of midfield. Chased by Bosa. Jackson, Flowers. And the catch is good.
And they fake it to Henry. Lamar escapes for a moment, and then a second time. Plants the feet and fires. Wide open! Zay Flowers with the wiggle. A second time. And finally brought down at the 18-yard line by Isaiah Rodgers.
I want you to watch Zay Flowers right here. This is going to be a scramble drill by Lamar. Flowers goes all the way up. There's nothing there. But when you play with Lamar Jackson, you keep running around, and from all the way across the field.
Very calmly looks on at his defense. 2nd and 7 here for Baltimore. That won't have him calm. As Flowers is able to pluck it out of the air and take it down to about the 36.
Scared to run into him. His dad was the defensive coordinator at Syracuse, so yeah, I don't think you want to run into Casey on the field. Jackson fires to Flowers for a first down, making the catch right in front of Greg Stroman.
It's one of those game-changing players that they're going to need today to create some of these turnovers that they've been getting.
Jackson to throw. Flowers has a first down inside the 35.
Always physical. It is so far today, and you see it's dead even so far. Here's Jackson. Play pass.
Fires over the middle, and it is caught there. Flowers down to the 30. First down, Ravens. Jackson stands in, zips one, complete. First down. Flowers has it, covers up. Jackson stands in, going deep, has a man. It is caught. Flowers still up on his feet and breaks through. Finally taken down inside of the 40.
And you got Flowers in the slot on Beanie Bishop, who just doesn't have that same type of speed. That's an easy read for Lamar to see. He is looking for that matchup, but great execution, just an inside fade route.
Play clock under 5. Rookie running back out of Marshall, Rasheen Ali in there. Sling it. Jackson connection. Flowers spins. 1st and goal. 7-yard pickup.
Yeah, so in terms of just creating separation downfield, no quarterback in the league throws to more open.
Pro Bowl wide receiver. Yeah. Incredible that they haven't had one yet. He's got the football again. He's got some blockers. Big fellas. Doesn't need much.
Jackson has time and finds Flowers open. Lost the ball and got back on it at the Bills bringing 4. Lamar throws in the middle and is caught. 2 receivers there, and Zay Flowers slides to the catch. Ravens in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Flowers is that answer that when teams try to do what
they go quick. Bills bring late pressure. Jackson throws to Zay Flowers. Crossing. Flowers accelerates and almost gets all the way. Rapp pulls him down at the 22-yard line. Ravens on the move again at the 23. Justice Hill in with Henry. The fake to Hill. The throw to Flowers, who got a terrific block and will score. What a block throw by Ronnie Stanley to free Zay Flowers and extend the Baltimore lead.
Watch these two guys go out and make these blocks. They're basically tight ends playing on the offensive line, and when they get in space, they do not miss.
Good Hamilton. Lamar Jackson first down. Zay Flowers having a big game, lot of space. Flowers in the open field, all the way to the 32-yard line. Huge first down gain.
So many times you get in these little tight formations and they get confused as to whose man it is going across the formation. And
their first possession here in the second half, it is Henry in the backfield. Off the play fake, Jackson, he has time, throws to the middle. Zay Flowers makes a man miss. 3rd and 13 off the play fake. Jackson steps up in the pocket. He loves to run up and throw. He's under pressure and throws, and it's caught. What a diving catch forward.
After the fumble issues that carried over to last week.
You're right.
So ready to atone for that. Here's Lamar stepping up and completing the pass down to Flowers inside the 25-yard line. Chanel's threatening to pounce. Staying back as a spy as the pass goes down the field to Flowers. And he's got another Baltimore first down, but here come 3 flags. Bateman made the catch.
Yeah.
Pass down the middle, pulled down by Flowers, his 3rd catch.
First down here for Baltimore at the 40-yard line. Fake the handoff. It's a deep shot. Rush looking, and Zay Flowers turns around, gets up, and gets away. Flowers is tacked 56 yards on the completion.
You'll see a stutter go here from Zay Flowers. Just pats his feet long enough to get Derek Stingley to stop his feet, and then runs past it.
What's up?
Somehow Flowers caught it. He's got a first down. How in the world did that get to him? Oh my goodness, it looked like that could have been picked.
Getting the nod for Baltimore. It's a throw, Huntley, and it's caught by Flowers. Brought down at the 32-yard line. They're blending players back into the lineup, and that was the first play we saw Patrick Ricard in there. Play action, Huntley steps up, delivers downfield, hauled in by Flowers. First down inside the 20.
Do you think they have a bit of a connection, Ian?
I think so. 15 yards.
This is from under center.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Jackson throws open, making the grab, cutting inside, tackled to the 10-yard line.
Key is going to be able to stay with Zay Flowers. Set him up perfectly, and how about the accuracy and the timing?
Patrick Ricard, the fullback, lining up in front of Henry. Off play action, over the middle, good catch. Sliding down, that ball tried to sneak out the back door on Zay Flowers, but he hangs on for 16.
Yeah, just a really nice job by Zay Flowers here on the outside. Watch him let the ball go by and kind of pulls it back. Just a great job getting down low. And again, it's not about yardage right now, it's about the time.
Here's Jackson. Floats it over the middle, back to get it to Zay Flowers, and he turns upfield. Flowers ducks out of bounds at the 25.
Executed well, especially on the outside by Justin Jefferson.
What a sidearm zip to Zay Flowers. Flowers slamming on the brakes and out of bounds near the 26. Isaiah Rodgers chasing him out there.
I tell you, we saw that at the end of half. This is just a different speed from Zay Flowers.
Lamar throwing on the run. Zay Flowers is open. Zay Flowers cuts it upfield at the 10 and caught from behind by Denzel Ward. Keaton Mitchell, the running back. Play action. Lamar steps up, fires. He's got Zay Flowers. 2nd catch today, and Flowers picks up a first down. Baltimore has only converted 2 of its last 8 third downs. Garrett's coming again. Jackson chased out, throws. He's got Flowers. First down, Zay Flowers. Swessinger on the tackle, and Jackson was able to escape just in time. Himself on the high school field, showing people that you can do what he can do, even if you have type 1 diabetes. Flag is down. Zay Flowers the catch. Flowers still going. And Dan's the longest active streak. Looking for points here. Flowers jumps over a defender down the sideline, and he's got the first down. He jumped right over Azarie Thomas.
With the ball in his hands. We saw it on the catch over the middle. Good job by Hopkins making it.
Be yourself at all times.
2nd and 10, Lamar, and it's reeled in by Zay Flowers, who got up quickly.
And I think he got up before he was touched.
Ali is the running back. Rasheen Ali saw a lot of action against Cincinnati as they were playing catch-up. Lamar going deep. He's got Flowers open, and he makes the catch. Inbounds, they say. What a play by Zay Flowers. Goes for 30 yards.
What's that like to be a gunner in the NFL?
Jackson running down the line, looking long, flinging it. He's got him. He's got Flowers. Gets on his feet at the 35. From the gun, down the middle. He's got him. It's Flowers. Turning the corner on Ramsey. He's still on his feet down to the 13-yard line.
It's a bunch formation, 3-on-3. The one thing you got to do is have somebody stay inside. All 3 guys go outside, and you let Flowers come inside. Lamar recognizes
Baltimore's offense, 60-plus seconds, all 3 timeouts at their disposal. Jackson puts some air under it, and it is incomplete. Zay. Bengals bring 4. Jackson towards the end zone, and it is caught. Flowers for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson surgical with that pass.
Well, that was such a beautiful pass from Lamar Jackson. Just a great pocket to allow time.
Fake to Derrick Henry. Lamar, first pass of the night, is brought in by Zay Flowers. That's been the most.
Ravens right now, 6-man front up here to start this game, basically daring Lamar Jackson to throw the ball. No problem, says Lamar. And
Rasheen Ali is the back, moving over to the left slot on 3rd and 3. That's great 4. Jackson dancing in the pocket, hemmed in there, so he fires. Flowers crossing, got it.
Baby steps, moving around. Finally, he sees across the field his main target.
Such a good corner, obviously for coverage, but involved in the run game as well. 2nd and 7. It's in the hand of Flowers. Got a couple of blockers. Can he get to him? He does. And there he goes. Flowers, goal line. In for the touchdown.
Yeah, likely. Tyler Linderbaum on the edge, and then Zay Flowers took care of the rest. Bodies flying all over the place. That looks like the Ravens offense.
Huntley looking toward the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Zay Flowers. Baltimore extends the lead in the 4th.
Rusher. There's a free rusher coming from the right. He has to get rid of the ball right now. Zay Flowers extends the ball.
Here in Pittsburgh, before the defense would come out on the field, and so often it has led to a big defensive play. Lamar Jackson's pass quiets the crowd on the completion. 3rd and 4. Steelers bring 4. Highsmith is there. Jackson got away. Now reloads and throws to Flowers downfield. He's got it for a touchdown! They had Jackson. 2 Steelers. He escaped and finds Flowers, and the Ravens take the lead.
This still shotgun.
3rd and 1. Fake to Henry.
Did it
Jackson.
again.
Shot
They did it
downfield.
again.
Zay Flowers again. Zay Flowers inside the 20. He's going to go. There is a flag on the far side of the field. Let's see what that is. The Ravens react as though it is on Pittsburgh. And the Ravens get the Steelers the same way for the 2nd time in this quarter.
Holding. Defense number 24. That
Tony calls. See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Shit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the silent, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he rat, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit.